Somebody get off here. Read my Bible. So y'all, this whole time, my phone wasn't even recording. Like, that's so annoying. Because I just did a whole rant and nothing got recorded. But anyway, I'm a little thrown off from my routine this morning. And, but it's time. I said I would document my journey. So this is a part of the journey. My normal routine is I get up at 5:30. I'll be done clean up the house and did everything. And, did my yoga, dress, breakfast be ready and stuff. It's like almost 9 o'clock now. I got up probably about 8, and me and Honest got up, and I did my Bible study, read my Bible and stuff, and prayed and all that, sent my daughter off this morning. But I laid back down, which is normally not what I do. I kind of was just like up. God had me up, just things on my mind, and I picked up my phone, which I probably should have did that. I did pray, but I probably shouldn't have picked up my phone. I probably should have just stayed and listened to what God was trying to tell me. Because I've been really, I have this surgery coming up, and it's been a lot on my mind. Mainly, like, my children, what would be best for them while I'm trying to recover or while I'm away, because they're keeping me overnight. So I'm really worried about that, and I'm just praying on it. I'm just, reading the text and trying to see what God is going to reveal to me and speak to me and how to move about it. But it's been on my mind, so I haven't really got much sleep, hence me just, a little late on my routine. But I know God will reveal it to me. I know he will cover me and my children as he always has, as he always will. His will always be done, and that's going to be it. And then plus I've been, what was it? Tuesday, I didn't get home till 1 o'clock in the morning. Wednesday morning, because I did all the laundry, but I did manage to get all of the laundry done. So I got all the laundry done. Just gotta fold that up, clean up in here, do another deep clean. Today is Thursday. I have physical therapy today as well too, so I gotta get a move on it. And then my surgery is Monday, so I need to figure about, my kids on Monday. I have to come up with a plan. It's hard when you don't have a tribe, for real. It's hard when you don't have your tribe. And as a single mother, that's why. And I wasn't going to record today. I want to record when I'm having a regular day and everything's going to being perfect. But that's not a part of the journey. Even what I just said and recorded didn't even save, or the whole time I wasn't recording, that would have normally discouraged me. Be like, oh, you know what? Forget it. I still stuck to it. I still did it, and I'm still going to do it. And I'm just going to record my journey because this is a part of it, And I want single moms to know the girls are going to be no longer girling, but I want moms like me to know that you can. I want moms to know, women, parents like myself who may not have the tribe, but I want us to know that we can. It's a way for it to be done. As long as you have God in the front of it, it's always going to go in his way, in his favor. And so you just have to do what you have to do. You have to fast. You have to pray. I'm not the best faster. But it does take amount of sacrifice, and it does take amount of dedication. And just give it to God. Just give it to God. Just give it to God. Good thing I have like some frozen soups in here that I can put on for the kids while I'm in recovery. I don't know, they may or may not eat them, but I'm trying to figure out for breakfast right now. That's why I'm in the freezer. But also just what was I gonna say? But I wanted to, even though today's not one of my perfect days, right? my perfect 5:30 routine day, I still wanted to document my journey because this is a part of the journey. And this is one of those parts of the journey where we pivot and we still get things done through adversity, through sleepless nights, through concern, through everything that you have to do and be present for. This is one of those days, and this is what it looks like. And this is what it looks like when you still have to function and be a parent, because I'm all my kids got. And so me allowing myself to go under and having this procedure, I immediately am just, my first concern is my kids. You know, my first concern is, God, please be with these people, because they literally have my life in their hands. And I'm just praying every day to God to just have the army of angels surrounding us through this, because it's scary, you know, especially through everything that I've been through as far as my grievances, my losses, you know, losing family members in the hospital and things like that. You know, it happens. It's still on your conscience. It's still on your mind. And so I have faith, and I'm going to stay fast in my faith, but I'm still human, right? And I still have, and I'm still a mom. And so I'm always going to have these concerns and these things on my mind. And I think that's probably what's been keeping me up. But God will always, he'll make a way. He'll make it right for me. So anyway, let me get a move on, because I don't have a lot of time today. And I do have a lot to do. So I'll be back. All right, so this is what we have so far. Normally every morning he gets a fruit tray, a fruit and veggie tray, and then he'll get his protein entree. Sometimes, like yesterday, I think it was dry cereal. Sometimes he'll get oatmeal, depending on his mood. Yesterday he had Cheerios, cucumber, strawberry. He wanted pizza. Today's not one of them days I'm gonna argue. And that's what it is. So I'll be back. Him his fruit and veggie option. I always give them raw fruit and veggies just to start off. Honest typically gets like 4 breakfasts each morning, but he wanted pizza.